Hello everyone! It has certainly been a minute since I have done a video, so I am going to continue on with this series. This one is going to be a Snoopy, or rather a Peanuts inspired painting. So I hope you're ready. Can't wait for you to see what's in store, and most certainly I can't wait to see what's in store. What I plan to do is to do a tried and true space view. Throw a little Snoopy in there, because I really have enjoyed. Watch out, Ghost. I really have enjoyed doing the painting with Frog and Toad. So I'm going to continue on with that. I'm going to add some gold into here. I'm going to add a little bit of white into here. I'm going to add a little bit of yellow, red. What yellow am I going to choose? I'm kind of running low on red, so be mindful. I'm just going to throw some color down, let it dry, and then we're going to hop back in. Where is my pink? Where's my pink? Pink, pink, pink. So I hope everybody's having a good day today. Today, for those who are unaware, is a holiday. What holiday is it? Oh, Valentine's Day. Woohoo. Everybody's favorite holiday. I'm not a huge holiday person, however, I hate this holiday even more. More now. My partner and I separated. Wow. Wowee. Michael, you're back on the market? You bet your sweet bippy I am. That was kind of a lot of pink. Things just hadn't worked out, so we moved on. We're still friends, so at least there's that. Oh, I decided on Meridian and Yellow Deep for the green, and I believe I have a little scarlet left for the red. This is my favorite thing to do, is just throw down color, see what magic happens when I mix it all. Was this scarlet? Oh, this was crimson. Whoa, that's a lot of yellow. Real quick. The dogs are here. In my unkept bed. But for Pete's sake, I'm not, not planning for anybody to spend the night here, except for me, so it is what it is. I'm gonna go with this big brush. Oh, I wanted to throw some white on here too. And I got some tunes playing in the background. Hopefully y'all may enjoy it. Alright, let's see what can be cooked up with this concoction. I like that. I'm going to speckle on some white here too. I'm just going to flick on some white, but let me rinse this brush off. Alright, let's continue on. Let's throw on some white. I think this is an interesting start. Sometimes I wish I had more than just two hands, you know? Try a different technique, maybe shake. Well, we're learning as we go. Maybe a little more white. I just don't want to have huge globs everywhere, you know? I just want to have fine little speckles. That's what I was worried for. How about we do a little flip around, you know? Let's flip our perspective. So that way they're all not just shaking one way. I love throwing pink in or the magenta. It's quite nice. Alright. Let this dry for a moment. Actually, I've decided against letting it dry. For the part where it's got a huge glob, I'm going to go ahead and just design the Snoopy house there. Híjole. Trying to find a good image for reference. That's good. Alright. We'll just go in and mix that glob off and we'll get our taller, it looks like. This little doghouse. Okay. That's what's up. I did a whole bunch of sketches recently. Let's see if I can find them. Those would be the better. Alright, I'm already kind of enthralled with it. I'm going to be using the Scarlet to do the doghouse, and then white for Snoopy, and a little bird. I don't know what the bird's name is. Somebody will have to tell me. Let's see, do I have my good brushes here? Everything's a mess. And I won't try to take up everybody's time. So I'll try to get a little bit of a move on here. This one would work well. The one which Ghost ruined. Ghost is the dog we saw earlier, my own Snoopy. She's white. Kodak looks more like Snoopy, to be honest. Yeah, don't you? A tad bit. You're like the inverse of each other. Snoopy in space. How fun would that? How fun would that be? Let me pause here so I can ponder. Go ahead and draw Snoopy in here. So he's got a big nose, like me. Some of this paint with this check that I'm never going to open. Just kidding. If it were a check, I would have opened it months ago. Doesn't he have a tail? Where's his tail? This image that I'm looking at doesn't have a tail for him. Most of this is dry. Little bird friend flying in there. Alright. Let's give it some time to dry. We can go in with some blacks. Clean up my space while this is going on. I think I could go on a little yapping spree. I did a little test of how the audio would sound, and it wasn't sounding too bad. Kind of wanted this all to just be a little spur of the moment. I didn't really want to go through the whole rigmarole of setting everything up, you know. Let's see. Get these utensils out. Yeah, just kind of wanted to do a quick little, hey, didn't really want to put a whole bunch of craziness into this one. Not to say that this is half-baked or anything, but I would have to say this is just something I kind of want to do more, you know. Not do a huge old thing. I guess I should have left that red out. I think I have red here. Yeah. What do you know? Crimson. I need to do red for his collar. Made him kind of fat, so I need to section off his body a little bit. So I'm going to do some black to do the, what is the bird's name? Woodstock, I think is its name. I need to give it some defining features and a path of where it was flying from, and distinguish the doghouse a little bit. I love it. It looks really nice. And I feel like these ones tend to resonate with people a little bit more. as opposed to something where I'm like super abstract. I mean, this is just, galaxy little duders are, just flying through space or whatever. It's nothing super insane. Let's grab some black. Did I shake this? I did. Oops. Go over here. I know I kind of hog all the space to see. Go. Got a little nose. He's not dead, he's just sleeping. Kodak, don't lick. There we are. I could have sworn he had more spots on his body. I suppose not. This is all dry, right? I'll rest my hand here. Right, how did I do it in my... Whoops, I've got to tighten this down. Whoops. Set that down. Let me spin it this way so it's a little easier to get at. Excellent. Okay, go back so I can do the slats on the doghouse. Need a little more. Hopefully this is dry enough. Just a couple still a little wet. So let's pause. Also, let me zoom in so y'all can see a little bit more up close what we're doing here, what we're working with. Alright, well, as this dries, I'm going to yap a little. I've been feeling down for the most part. You know, as life has been happening. Haven't been feeling too great lately, so I've been trying to do things to help cheer myself up, and working out and painting has always been there for me. Although I do think for specifically with painting on my YouTube channel, I do think I need to calibrate it a little bit differently. Because I'm not trying to be like the world's most renowned painter, but I want to make this as sustainable of an option as possible, so I'm trying to curtail it a little bit. I'm thinking of changing the uploads from a weekly output to bi-weekly, or perhaps even monthly. I don't foresee that it's going to impact the overall production of anything. I mean, the production I want to pour into the most is the work that I'm creating, and just merely vlogging it is a byproduct of it. So I'm not intending to have like studio lights or a Bob Ross production where I'm cranking one out in 20-25 minutes or half hour or whatever. I just want to paint and to show my progress and to share it to the world, because there's too many bad things going on, especially for me right now. So I'm trying to better manage everything that's going on, and by doing this, I think I could have a little bit better ownership of what I'm doing. Because I know a lot of the videos that I've made in the past were just like portions of things. I like that idea because it does show. That's what's up. Well, I guess for the long and the short of it, I'm just trying to make meaningful changes. Hence, I don't know how well I'm showing up on camera. I probably am. You may notice that my hair is significantly shorter. I'm going to go ahead and donate that. It was always an intention to donate my hair. However, at this stage in my life, I've cut it short to help with the grieving process. And, I think it's good to have changes. And I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll come out and have everything super duper fancy with how I record these. The utmost important thing, though, is I don't want to detract from why I'm doing this in the first place. Because that's kind of why it looks scuff, and I'm always under the mindset of whether it's my music, they will come. I've had high notes of people listening to my songs on Spotify. I've had low notes where months would go by and it's basically just me and my group of friends listening to my music. But like I said, high notes, I've had like 1,200 monthly listeners, 1,100. I think I even had 1,600 at one point, which was insane. And with my art distribution, I mean, I'm not selling anything, but I've amassed lots of um, friendly constituents who share their work as well. And I feel like it's kind of a support group in a sense where we all like our stuff, we share it, we boost it, we comment, we love it, we live it, we breathe it. And that's what I want this channel to be. I know I may ramble and yap and say something off putting for anybody, but you know, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. So if some things fall through the cracks of where I'm saying something that doesn't resonate with you or it's off putting, well, sayonara. You know, I'm not going to be a. I'm not going to be a hushed person for what I feel is right and what I know is right. I know a lot of things that are right, and I know a lot of things are wrong. However, I'm not going to try to touch on that too often. But if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, it happens. You know, I just want to breathe comfort and breed comfort. You know what I'm saying? Just playing. That was really corny. I'm sorry. For the most part, I just want to have fun with all this, and I hope everybody has fun too. If people listen in on this and want to chime in or say something, I'm not really going to shoot you down unless you're saying something too whack. All support is good support. No support is bad support. That's how I'm looking at it. So we'll figure out things along the way. There may be new tricks of the trade that I implement or whatever. Maybe one of these days I'll start off with Mr. Beast like, I'm painting 100 paintings in 1 hour, and I'm going to donate all the proceeds to Uganda. I think we need to donate all the proceeds to America now. There's elementary students who can't have free lunches now, or even reduced school lunches, which is lame. Hooray, that'll really stick it to them. Ugh. There's so many people in this world I despise, and most of them are at the forefront of like news headlines. So I'll say that much. I mean, I may say more later, but you know, I still have hope that things will correct itself and that time will heal. But with people I have conversations with, I gotta stay quiet there, but here I can be as loud as I want. I'm cultivating what I want, baby. I'm fostering the ideas that I breathe and that I breed, you know. These are my creations, so I have to keep it pushing. Yeah, I hope everybody can understand kind of where I'm coming from. Let's do the. How much red is here? I don't really even need to. Yeah, conserve, baby. We'll do his little necklace with that. Harming 2 avian creatures with 1 boulder. You know what I'm saying? 2 birds, 1 stone, baby. There's 1 bird. Where's the other? Oh, here it is. Shut your fuck. Anyway, yeah, I don't imagine I'll be the most poppin' person on the internet or whatever. I haven't for the longest time, and I'm totally cool with that. I'm just chilling in my receptacle of the internet, trying to mark my own way with things. There's a lot of people in this world. Can't make sense for us all to do the same things. So that's why I'm taking a stand and doing my own thing. Also, if you're not drinking water right now and you're watching this video, take a gulp, take a swig, stay hydrated. I get migraines. I get headaches all the time. Water helps. I know there's a deeper cause to why I'm getting migraines that water isn't fixing, but I know a lot of problems can be fixed by just drinking more water. Acne, stress, there's so much bodily functions that get boosted with just drinking the regular amount of water that's recommended. Me, I might be overkill. I drink about a gallon a day, but I'm a thirsty duder. I'm a camel, you know? I'm a camel duder. Let me write that down. I gotta do a painting with a camel. That is sounding like fun. Maybe in the Sahara? Notes. I have a lot of notes for painting ideas that I have. Kodak, don't. Oh wow, are there two different camel emojis? There are. I would show you, but if you have a smartphone, you can probably find the emojis yourself. Plus, I don't want to give away my secrets for upcoming painting ideas. I have a plethora. And that's why I want to space them out, because I don't want to have a drought of production, you know? And I'm trying not to rush it. I'm trying to absorb other artists' ideas. I'm not trying to copy anybody, but I definitely want to try to invoke growth. Because I know a lot of my paintings may be a little kitsch or childish, but you know what? I'm doing it all for me, and that's all that really matters, to be honest with y'all. There's little hands in there. What else do I have left on here? Maybe I'll do a little grass so I can help kind of cover up this. That's about it. And my signature at the bottom, that's about it, I suppose. Yeah, I don't want to soak up too much of people's time. Let me see, what did I do with that green? I've kind of found out also I really only love like 3 brushes. This big one, these small ones, and like the fan brush. So let's do some tufts of grass. Right against the green and red background, so my colorblind ass can't tell. But if you're not colorblind, you'll probably be able to tell. Me, I have no idea. But that's fine. And we'll just throw some white on there real quick for my signature. And that'll be it. And I'll show the finished product up close. I mean, I'm sure everybody has seen it now. Sorry, I'm gonna get all up in the way to do my thing. All right. My little signature is there. It's all done. Let this dry for one last time, and that's it. Wow. Remarkable, huh? The colors are nice. Flying little saucer duder. You know what I might do to help with wood chip, or whatever his name is, woodchuck. I'll try to give him some defining features. So that way it's not just like some yellow blob. Give him eyes or whatever, and little striations in his fur. Yeah, he's got a little goofy smile. Little smile, little things here and there. There we go, got a little smile going. Alright, just a little dab, but that's it. That's all. Jeez. Nothing's ruined. That's how you know it's good luck. Should I edit that out or leave it? That's a little surprise if you saw it. Not only do you get to see him up close, you get to see me fumble it. I need to treat my art a little better. Alright, but that's it.